episode, you caught us getting this beam up, which will catch our glue lamb that is going to come across and meet up with the column that we're going to put right here. Today's focus is to get this beautiful, beautiful beam. All of these are turning out so nice. They are just, and I'm going to put some footage. This is the one we're going to use for in the middle. It's already got a whole board at the end. And Charlie is going to make a plate, which is going to go roughly right here. I don't know if you could see our chalk outlines right here, but we have to put a plate, and we've approved this with our inspector. We have to put a plate that will affix, of course, to our concrete that we will then set the beam on top of. So that is the plan for today. And these are, like I said, these are turning out gorgeous. He's pressure washing them. I've got some footage of that for this video. He's pressure washing them or sanding them, and they're turning out gorgeous. And I've also got some footage of Charlie kind of sharing the story of these beams, and they're just turning out so nice. You would not know, and you've seen our pile out there, you would not know that these gorgeous beams are coming out of that pile. Anyway, so that is the plan for today. And I don't know if we have fully explained. I think Charlie has, which I'll include that in here if I don't explain it very well. But the plan is, it's probably easier just to show you than to try to explain it. So here is one of our glue lamps. Charlie pressure washed it last night. Again, absolutely positively gorgeous. Doesn't have the same dark finish on it as those beams, but it's still going to be very, very pretty. So the idea is roughly 12 inches. That's about, anyway, roughly about 12 inches is going to be exposed. When you look up, this is going to be what you see, separating the kitchen from the front room. And then our floor joist will affix, we'll get those clamps that are affixed to the side of it. And then about 6 inches will be exposed on the top floor, the second floor, and then our stair railing, or the railing for our loft will be actually affixed to the top of the glue lamp. So 12 inches exposed to the bottom, 6 inches at the top, and then in the middle kind of will be the brackets for our floor joists. So we've got 2 of these. We've got 2 of these picked out of our pile. We've got this one, and then we've got another one that still has to have all the hardware taken off of them. So quite a few of them had quite a bit of hardware. That took some time getting it off, but yeah, they look so nice, all pressure washed.
I fear what comes after. Hold on for better days. Let our past be in the shadow. Days like these.
Now it's time to...
So why did you pull the cylinder out of the forklift?
The packing in this cylinder was shot.
And what was happening to the forklift?
It was bleeding down, wouldn't stay up, and so we tore it apart.
This forklift has been bleeding down every time we try to use it. Getting the wrap, only half of the wrap up, not even half of the wrap. We'd get up there and it would bleed down just as fast as we got it up there. So this was a much necessary needed fix.
So we got some seals, repack the cylinder. Aiden's here to help me, and we're going to stick it back in the forklift.
Okie dokie.
Pause.
You lost your board. Do you need your board?
Can I hold it?
Don't hurt yourselves.
Yeah. I can hold it right there. Yep. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Lift with your knees. Oh Lord. Is that where it's supposed to be? Oh good. Huh? Kinda? He's got the forks chained off
There we go.
to hold everything up.
Yep, she's all the way there. So now,
So what are you doing?
putting the bottom bolt in, so this will keep the cylinder from falling out of the.
So he didn't can let go of it?
So this is a 12 by 12 beam cut in the early 1920s to come out of the Potlatch sawmill in Lewiston, Idaho. But if you stop and think about trees, how big they grow to be, so right there is the center of the tree, and so I mean they cut a 12 by 12 out of one side almost of this tree. So how much other lumber did they get? Did they get another 12 by 12? Did they get a couple 2 by 6s out of this? But anyway, yeah, these beams, I was able to get some of this stuff when the sawmill done a remodel, and I am thrilled to have this stuff to add to my home. I'm going to go out and get my drill. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay, so when we get it up, we'll shop and just
Yeah. So
is it gonna lean on?
this part should go
Right there.
Okay. It might be pushing it that way.
Okay. When I'm ready.
Ready?
Yeah, ready to go.
1, 2, 3. Watch out for the cart. Was it much easier with Aiden helping?
My mom told me that laws are like 10 times that weight.
Okay.
Love you, Mom.
That looks good.
So, come here, dear. You have to make it, or actually go out and decide. Do you want it next? I think we should put it to tight to this wall. And we'll put a filler here.
Okay.
Get it a little bit further.
Well, I don't want it like when you come in the front door.
Mhm.
I don't want it right here in the way of the door. So the
Okay.
closest it is to that wall, the better.
Okay, so if you want to hold it up,
Yeah, I got it.
Aiden, I'm going to go get my big plastic hammer
Okay.
and give it a love shot.
Okay.
Just stand there and hold up our house.
Yep, I will. That's what I do.
I'm giving it a love shot, baby.
Love that.
That's stupid. Looks like it's in nice and snug. What's oh?
No, it's gonna fit. It's just gonna be tight.
Well, we want it to be tight, don't we?
Yeah.
Will that make putting it down on there harder though?
Uh-huh. Means we'll have to, the weight of the,
We'll hopefully put it down.
yeah, if not, we can tap on it with our big plastic hammer.
Okay.
But I was hoping that it would fit loosely so that when we make our plate and all that good stuff, we can set it and
Okay.
whatnot. But anyway.
But
okay,
it'll work.
It'll work.
All right. So what's next?
I guess we can measure and lay out the floor before our machinist makes our plate.
Machinist is Randy and he barely got up. Have to measure from the beam in front by the kitchen in front of by the front door to that corner, and then we need to measure from that corner to that beam, and then we need to measure to the middle to make sure that we're getting that column where we want it. Okay, so the X is where the beam's going?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. X marks the spot.
Okay. So even though our concrete is 6 inches deep, we do have PEX tubing underneath the concrete for our radiant heat, and so we wanted to make sure that when we're screwing in our plate, which is right there, for our beam, we wanted to make sure that we weren't going to be hitting any of that PEX tubing, even though we shouldn't. I mean, with 6 inches of concrete, we should be just fine. But Charlie had taken pictures. This was like ages ago. Charlie took pictures, and I don't know if this pipe right here is the one that we're working beside. So trying to make sure, and as you can see, we do have some PEX tubing just on either side of that pipe. And so this is what the pink lines represent. We of course remember, we knew how far we had separated the PEX tubing, but the pink lines signify where that tubing is underneath our concrete.
And this is our exact line, and I'm going to make it a little bit bigger so we can twist the post a little bit.
Okay.
Tall heels, black dress, breaking hearts, and you know it. But all the boys still think they got a kiss. Solo, stone cold signals, and they might have bought it, but I'm still here, so tell me what's your plan. Let's not waste any time, girl. Make up your mind, girl. Tell me the things you need.
You were smoking.
Smoking.
It was smoking.
Smoking. Yep, there it is.
Every secret that you got, I wanna know. Girl, you're such a mystery. I'm the confidant you need. When you say your lips are locked, but I know the code. I know it. Will you spill your guts if I make a promise? Cross my heart, I swear I'll never tell your soul.
All right, so I just thought about probably should check our pressure.
Your mind, girl. Tell me the things you never tell. I'm not here for a cheap thrill. I want the real deal. Tell me what's real. When you say your lips are locked, I know the code. Every secret that
Thanks for watching. We really appreciate it. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.